Once upon a time, there was a deer wandering through the jungle in search of water. She was extremely thirsty and had been searching for a long time, but she still couldn't find any. Exhausted, she sat down under a tree to rest. Suddenly, she heard the sound of a river flowing nearby. Filled with excitement, she rushed toward the sound, hoping to quench her thirst. As the deer approached the river and bent down to drink, she noticed something terrifying. To her right, a hunter stood ready with his bow, aiming at her. Startled, she quickly glanced to her left and saw a lion lurking in the bushes, waiting to pounce. In that moment, all thoughts of her thirst vanished, and panic took over. Desperate, she turned around and saw a massive fire spreading through the jungle, getting closer and closer. The deer felt trapped on all sides. In front of her was the deep, wide river. Behind her was the raging fire. To her right stood the hunter, and to her left, the lion. Every possible escape route seemed blocked. At that moment, the deer thought, "I'm going to die anyway. So, why not at least drink the water I came for?" With that thought, she bent down and started drinking the water. As soon as she began to drink, something unexpected happened. Dark clouds gathered in the sky, and it started to rain heavily. The rain extinguished the fire behind her. The hunter, distracted by the downpour, missed his shot, and his arrow accidentally hit the lion instead. The injured lion turned on the hunter, and just like that, the threats vanished. When the deer finally lifted her head after quenching her thirst, she looked around and saw that the fire was gone. The hunter had fled, and the lion was nowhere to be found. She was safe. My friends, this story teaches us an important lesson. Problems will always come in life, and sometimes it feels like they surround us from every side. It's easy to panic or give up, but in moments like these, we must stay calm. The deer had many options. She could have jumped into the river or tried to run, but instead, she focused on what she came for, drinking the water. Similarly, in our lives, success is often just within reach, but we become overwhelmed by challenges, whether they are financial issues, family problems, or fears of failure. Remember, you don't need to panic or give up. Stay focused on your goals, and just like the deer, things will fall into place. I hope this story inspires you. Don't worry about what the world thinks. Keep working toward your goals, and one day, the world will be watching you. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story and found it meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the key to overcoming challenges is persistence and focus.